Hello, welcome back to liveformusic.tv, guys. I'm Nathan, your host, and tonight on the show we've got Nathaniel, okay? He's been through a lot. He's started on X Factor, had his go at Australian Idol, and now he's a mainstream recording artist, and he's produced some amazing songs. Also on the show we've got Claire with her music news and video review. But first, let's head over to Daniel with the new faces on the scene.
Thanks for that, Nathan. Well, a bit of a mellow start to today's segment. I mean, this artist, Lou Marie, she's got this music video out called Stranger, and it's just an amazing music video which accompanies the song so well. I mean, the song is about, obviously, battling the thoughts that you might face every single day, you know, the good thoughts that enter your head and the bad thoughts that enter your head, and being able to distinguish between the two. It's these human experiences which make songs like this one so human and so relatable. You know, it's a song that sits so close with me to my heart, and I hope that it sits really close to your heart as well. But that's what's been happening this week. Back over to you, Nathan.
Awesome stuff, Daniel. Thanks for that. Now we're going to head over to Claire with the music news and video review.
Gene Simmons has said that a farewell tour for legendary band Kiss is on the cards in the not-so-distant future. He also said that the band doesn't want to stay on stage a day longer than when they feel valid. The band first announced a farewell tour in 2000 and then said in 2002 that they weren't retiring after all, so only time will tell. In huge music news, ABBA have announced that they are reuniting to write 2 new songs. This will be the first time that they release new music in 35 years after splitting up in 1982 and saying that they will never perform together again. This week's music video is by Papua New Guinean-born hip-hop, soul and jazz artist Kate. She has a background in fashion and beauty and was a part of the Arts Centre Melbourne's flagship hip-hop and urban music mentoring program, Dig Deep. Her video, Natural Woman, has a very cool and laid-back style, and she oozes confidence and self-love while singing and rapping surrounded by friends. This girl is effortlessly cool with a funky hip-hop style and is definitely one to keep an eye on.
Thanks for that, Claire. Now it's time. Nathaniel Willemse is going to be joining me on the couch. Get the popcorn ready, guys. But first, let's have a look at his track, Moon. Alright, now I'd like to welcome to the show Nathaniel, guys.
Hey!
Good to have you here, buddy.
Thanks, man.
I'm sure the crowd is all pumped with this.
They are. They're nuts.
Take it easy, guys. What's the latest, buddy? Moon, that was an awesome track.
Oh, man, living the dream. Yeah, Moon, we dropped that a couple of weeks ago, and it's doing its thing slowly. It's a good position for me to be in because it's an independent sort of project, but it's always a good vision when you can sort of pen deals around the world. So in saying that, we licensed the song to a whole bunch of different territories. One main one being in South Africa, where I was born, with a guy called David Gresham, who they used to call the Gruesome Gresh. And this is the type of dude that was, back in the day, he signed deals with Janet Jackson and released their songs over there and their publishing as well. So it was a true honour to sort of get on the back of that. You know, the song was released in Italy and Austria, of all places.
Okay.
So I think it's around 50 or 60,000 streams on Spotify. The video clip in Italy is like 60 or 70,000 views or something like that.
So you sung that in Italian for them?
I did. I did, exactly. It was so awesome. No, I've just got to say
That's all you can say.
Yeah, that's all I can say.
Me
Thank
too.
you.
I'm Italian, that's all I can say. I can count to 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so that was, so you're out in South Africa, you were born there. 6 years old, you moved here?
Yeah,
Down
born
under.
in Cape Town, the Cape of Good Hope, we call it. Yeah. My parents came here on their honeymoon, and they went back, and he sort of got offered a job here, and that's how it all sort of took off from there. And it's been the best decision ever.
And so is your family part of music, or have you kind of taken the road yourself?
Oh man, I'm just blessed. No,
Just came to me. Golden child.
Yeah, my dad is a brother of 9 or 10. Don't quote me on that. I may get it wrong. But he's a brother of 9 or 10, and they all used to, the family gatherings and stuff. They always used to jam out on their guitars and have a sing and stuff. So I feel like that's where the seed was planted. And then I grew up in church and choir and all that sort of stuff with my family here and back home as well. And my mum used to sing in the choir, and my sisters used to sing in the choir as well. So I feel like that was a huge influence growing up as well. So yeah.
And obviously X Factor played a big part. Wow.
Oh, that's staying in. We're keeping that.
Okay. Again. That was bad. You don't hear about that. And X Factor obviously played a big part in your career there.
Yeah, that was my mid-20s when I did the show, roughly. And I feel like from that point of doing the show and going through that roller coaster ride for what that show has to offer was a huge turning point for me, not just as an artist or a singer, but as a person. It helped me mature. It gave me a bit of an idea of what to expect in the industry and what I need to do to try and be the best at it,
Awesome. And upcoming, you got Timmatic. You and him are hitting tour.
Yeah. We're going to go on the road together in July, so that'd be fun.
I hope you've been working on those dance moves, mate.
Oh, man. I'm cringing because I'm like, this guy's an awesome dancer. What the heck am I going to do on stage? Just stand there twiddling my fingers.
Hey, you've moved before on stage.
I have.
I'm
a bit rusty. I've got to get back into it. But a bit of practice should do the thing.
And obviously, big turning point for you. That song.
Yeah.
That you came out with 2013, was it?
Yeah.
And that's
2017, 2012. Yeah, something like that.
Number 4 on the ARIA charts. Went
Yes.
platinum twice.
Yeah, 3 times. Not to throw that out there.
Who got me my information? He's gone.
No, I think on Wikipedia it says 2 times as well. But I went 3 times platinum, and it was. I still say it to this day. That song was just a phenomenon. Like, it was just straight out of the gates with this song that just blew up. It got a lot of love, a lot of acceptance, and it really sort of slingshotted me into the into the industry, and it told a lot of people that I'm not here just to fool around. I'm a true artist doing my thing and here for the long haul.
You're a pretty good singer, but
okay.
Can you sing My Name pretty well?
No, not really. It's a cop out. It should be Nathaniel, not Nathan.
Nathan's a pretty good name, I think. So then you came out with Live Louder.
Yes. A funky up-tempo type of tune, which sort of shock a lot of people, because first it was You, then You're Beautiful, which is like sort of in the same world, that particular song. And then Live Louder was like completely different to those as well. And I guess for me as an artist and as a person, it shows what I really love, and that is that R&B sound, that is that soulful type of music, which my parents listened to when they were little, and growing up having me and stuff, and I was sort of immersed in this soul music and stuff like that. So it was really close to home.
Actually, words come in. My reporters for liveformusic.tv have told me that you're kicking off into the acting career.
I am.
Ooh.
I'm trying to do it. Trying to give it a go. Yeah. I'm still learning, giving it a go.
Can you shed a tear yet, or?
I can.
Man, okay.
I wish it was that easy.
Are you going to Hollywood? Is that your plan?
Yeah. Just gonna
straight
blow
to
up in
it.
Hollywood. Go
Chris Hemsworth, give me a gig.
Yeah, exactly. I actually got Thor, firstly.
So
they actually offered me the part, and we were hanging out, and I was like, dude, you can have it. I know you worked hard. I really want to show some more people. I want to show people that there's catalogs and catalogs of music that I've just been sitting on. So I'm going to get it out and just keep doing that. Just keep giving the fans and some of the people that have been in my corner from day one more music, and let it do its thing.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for coming on the show, dude.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
You're a good man.
Thank
All
you.
the best, and I'm sure the crowd loved it. Getting a bit of background. Yeah.
Cheers.
you for watching tonight's show, guys. I hope you enjoyed my interview with Nathaniel. He was pretty cool, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was, and I love that you guys were wearing the same jacket.
Yeah, we actually had the phone call. Made
Oh,
sure
really?
it happened.
Pre-arranged?
Yeah, 100%.
Twinning.
Where's yours? But no, it's so cool to have him on. He's got some great tracks at the moment and big artist. So good to have him here. Other than that, guys, thank you for staying tuned. Make sure you hit us up on our social medias.
Facebook and Instagram, and also YouTube.
Well, there you go. Don't forget YouTube, guys. And we'll be back with you next week.